If you have your Bibles, it would be helpful to have them open at Revelation chapter 20, and our thoughts will be centered around these opening 10 verses. And in some ways, these 10 verses are quite famous, particularly in the book of Revelation, because they concern what has been traditionally called the Millennium, the 1,000 years, which in many ways are considered one of the chief teachings regarding the end times. And it has been quipped that this chapter is about 1,000 years of peace that Christians like to fight over. That's how many describe this chapter. And after 2,000 years, we still haven't come to any sure, firm conviction about exactly what these verses mean. That might irritate some of you for me to say that. But what I'd like to do this evening is, I was going to say sit on the fence, but that's perhaps a too negative way of looking at it. But I'm not going to come dogmatically down on one side or the other, but I hope to perhaps explain why this passage is argued over, about why the meaning of it isn't clear, before closing with what we can be clear about and what we can be encouraged by, regardless of our own personal understanding of this chapter. And the big question in this chapter 20, concerns whether this 1,000 years